Hi there, today we're gonna talk about using bait boxes for rats and mice. And first thing first is we have to use some gloves. We are using dangerous chemicals, so we put on a set of gloves just to be safe. Wait a second because I've lost my tongue. And we are ready for business. We can either operate or bait the boxes. So first thing first, these are the ones, because as you can see they are used in our fields, and baiting boxes are great because with these you cannot harm any wildlife. Not a lot of wildlife, let's say that. Usually hedgehogs cannot enter from these holes because they are a bit small, so rats and mice can enter. There are various sizes, so better check this. So first thing first, we're gonna use some seeds in the tray. I use the seeds because they have an extra smell which attracts even more the rats, and then I use 4 blocks and I insert them in this rod, metal rod, and click it in. I usually do 4 blocks in each box so that I know how much they were used and how many days. These boxes do not close because I don't need them to. There aren't any dogs or animals which use them. Usually I just cover it with a large rock on it so it stays closed, but there are ones which can be closed with a key. This is a key, and when I close it, if I remove the key, you can't open it in no way because it's closed, but if I insert the key, it will open easily. You have to put a bit of pressure, and that is why I leave it inside, because if I lose the key, you'll have a useless box. So this wire, I did it myself. It's a bit of a clothes hanger. As before, I will use the seeds as an attractant and 4 blocks as before. Gloves are important, and usually the rats and mice will usually arrive in swarms around the time when the wheat and barley are harvested in the fields. So it's best to start using them. Next thing we use is, I'm not gonna show the brand, is cement powder. And usually what I dust the entrails so that ants do not disturb and take the seeds away. So that's one dusted and ready. And we have another one which will just dust liberally in the pot. Now we have to check these, obviously, every 2-3 days. Initially they will be eaten very fast, but as we keep filling up the bait boxes, usually you will arrive to the limit of the rat population, so you will control them. We cannot control all of them, but we'll control most of them. Okay, so let's put this in place so you'll have an idea. So I've put the bait box here by the wall because rats usually walk by a wall, so they move here and they will go in, and that's the placement. Next, as I already told you, I'll put a huge rock on it. That way no large animals can flip the lid and open it, as I removed the security keys. If you have small kids or dog or animals like dog or wild cats or raccoons, I suggest you'll keep the lock on. But here in our country we don't have large animals except pets. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.